Washington Wizards fans, this is it. The biggest question surrounding this rebuild has been answered. Trae Young has officially agreed to a 4-year, $212 million contract extension to stay with the Washington Wizards. In just hours into the NBA draft, another report has completely shifted the conversation. According to ESPN's Shams Charania, AJ Dybantsa is considered the strongest candidate to be selected number 1 overall by the Washington Wizards. They're connected. And today, we're going to be talking about why Trae Young's contract extension tells us who the Wizards believe their point guard is for years to come, and why all signs are now pointing to AJ Dybantsa to become the face of this franchise. Before we jump in, if you love Wizards content and coverage all season long, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we just passed 100 subscribers, and let's get us up to 200. When the Wizards traded for Trae Young, there were still questions. Would he stay? Would Washington wait before committing? Could they eventually move him again? But these questions are officially over. By signing this extension, the Wizards are making one thing crystal clear. Trae Young is their long-term starting point guard. You don't hand a player over $200 million unless you believe he's a foundational piece. The front office isn't treating Trae Young like a temporary star. They're building around him. That's important because every decision from this point forward has become easier. Now they know who their lead playmaker is. Now they will know who will control the offense. Now they know who will be setting up the next generation of Wizards of basketball. And let's connect the dots. If Trae Young is locked in at point guard, the Wizards don't need another player who dominates the ball in every possession. Instead, they need an elite wing who can score from anywhere, defend multiple positions, and eventually become the franchise superstar. That's what AJ Dybantsa projects to be. He's a 3-level scorer, explosive athlete, and he has tremendous upside on both ends of the floor. Most importantly, he fits perfectly next to Trae Young. Imagine the offense: Trae Young collapsing the defense, Anthony Davis setting screens, Alex Hart protecting the rim and running the floor, and AJ Dybantsa attacking closeout and creating his own shot. That's a lineup with balance. Everyone has a role, and nobody is forced into a position they weren't built to play. Timing of the day's reports is interesting. Just hours before the draft, Shams Charania says AJ Dybantsa is viewed as the strongest option for the Wizards at 1. It doesn't guarantee he's the pick. Nothing is official until Adam Silver walks to that podium, but when the information like this comes out right before the draft, it usually isn't random. It often reflects where the league executives believe things are heading. And considering everything we learned over the past few weeks, it feels like the momentum has shifted heavily toward AJ. Think about the direction of this franchise now. Trae Young giving you elite playmaking, Anthony Davis giving you veteran leadership, Alex Hart continues developing into a defensive anchor, and Trae Johnson gives you another scoring threat. Then you potentially add AJ Dybantsa, then suddenly one of the most exciting cores in the NBA. The Wizards aren't just collecting talent anymore, they're putting together pieces that actually complement each other. For years, Wizards fans have been waiting for clear direction. Today, it feels like that's what we're finally getting. Trae Young's extension wasn't about just keeping the All-Star. It was a statement. It tells the league that the Wizards know exactly who their point guard is moving forward. And AJ Dybantsa is now emerging as the favorite to go number 1. It looks like Washington may have identified its next franchise superstar as well. If everything goes according to plan tonight, the Wizards could walk away with a core built to compete for years. Now, there's one thing left. Hearing Adam Silver say those words, with the first pick in the NBA draft, the Wizards select AJ Dybantsa. If that happens, the future of the Wizards basketball changes instantly. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll have instant reactions after the draft and complete breakdowns for every move Washington makes. Let me know in the comments, do you think AJ Dybantsa is right at the pick, or would you still take someone else at 1?